I elected not to put the wood in the house. There was this little tag end of a pile here, and it's just plumb full of insects. I really didn't want it in the house. And I think it'll dry just fine out here. And this gives you an idea just how much wood goes in that 10-foot Valley Road dumper. It's quite a big wagon. But I was thinking for my next load of wood, I was even thinking of calling the guy today and see if I can get a load delivered. I don't know if I'll be here next winter. If nobody shows up, I probably won't be. But what about stacking it out here? Taking it right in that door, have it stacked outside with something over it, and take it right inside to the stove. I like that idea. Yeah, I like that idea. Stack it right out here. That's my bedroom window there. And that's the door right into the living room where the stove is. And the only window. I'm thinking of replacing that door with a bunch of windows in it so that it lets more light into that room. I think that would be good. You see these soffits up here? You see what this house got some history and some grandeur in the past. It wasn't always just vinyl siding. There's a big porch that sees upstairs door, and this really needs this porch replaced. That would really be good. But yeah, put a porch on this post on that corner, a post on that corner, two posts in the middle, and 10-footers would put a deck right there, just off a level, sloping out this way, and 10-foot, and put a deck down that's pretty much watertight, so you can stack your wood under it. You'd have a porch, and you'd have an access for upstairs for watching the road as the buggies go by. Oh, I'd like to do this stuff. Yeah, the pond will be right down here. That low spot down there, my dreams come true, that'll be a pond. Yeah, backing right up to right about there. And, but I can't do it alone. I need somebody. But I was thinking short term, long term, get another load of wood and put it right here on the front porch. Good idea, bad idea? What do you think? This pile I did this morning, my thoughts with that were, it's full of bugs, but you can always pick up an armload of wood. You park your car there, whoever comes to be here, this is their parking spot. I park straight ahead from the driveway there, so I park right about there. But this is your parking spot, and my thinking was, how nice would it be to be able to grab an armload of wood if it was stacked here, take it right into the stove, take it and put it by the stove. This is a wood pile inside, and it's kind of a catch-all. I end up putting stuff down. There's a thing I use for a dipper there for cat food. And cat bed, keeping out of the dog's way. Dog food, it's a catch-all. Gotta complete that wall there. Like to complete this whole wall here so the dog don't keep on eating up the insulation. But I'd like to do this wall too. But yeah, it's all a work in progress. Lots to do, lots to do. What do you think, cat? Is he a bit of a nuisance? Boy, he sure was a nuisance when I was trying to stack the wood. But he just wants to be friends. I think you got him that time. Just had the claws out. Need somebody here. I need somebody that'll be here when I'm not here so I can, ooh, he had his claws out that time. Bear has a thick coat, so you don't batter him much, but that cat takes a lot of beating. Keeps on ticking. Yeah. Need somebody here. Need somebody to come and grow their own food. Would you like to grow your own food? This is a nice place to do it. We're working on next year's firewood supply, getting the shop going. But should be working on taking that thing down. I gotta do that. Oh, what an eyesore. Would have worked if you'd stayed with it, but all right. Contact me if you'd like to grow your own food, if you'd like to homestead, if you'd like to learn by doing, if you'd like to homestead and be a part of the YouTube community, the Amish community, and the homesteading community. Be a homesteader. Raise your own food. Garden is rapidly turning green. The angle I was at over there showed it pretty good, but I couldn't get a good glimpse of it. I'll stand right here by the rainwater collection system. And then I'll zoom in, hopefully. Yeah, turning green. You can see it from here. It's getting green. This nearest one is the greener of the two. Doesn't really look it on the phone, but someday I'll have a camera. And yeah, grass is not green enough to start mowing yet, but it's clouding up too. Looks like we might get more rain. It said 2 o'clock we'll get rain. That's alright. I got stuff to do in the shop. Lawnmower's undercover. And I'm getting stuff done. Gotta get this done. I'm coming up with a plan for how to do that. Yeah, it's gotta be done. Alright. Bear dog. If it's gonna rain today, I'd like to have this tote up on the cribs and put a pipe like that, 45-degree angle right there. Have that come down to here. You know, one thing about this whole thing is if I were to build a deck, this has got to move, because the deck would come right to the corner of the building here, obviously, I think. And we've got an outside outlet right there. That's kind of handy. Got a dryer vent. The dryer is down in the basement now. Washer and dryer. Alright. I've committed to putting up at least one YouTube post every day for 100 days, in hopes that I'll establish a footprint in the YouTube community. I haven't been working a lot on editing. I just take them and post them, and that's kind of become my style. Hope you don't mind. A deck out here would be really nice. The deck would come right to the edge of this roof here, so it would come right over here, and the kitchen windows right there, and the big walkout. I can see it. 10-foot deck here, 12-foot, 10-foot. You know, for the pressure treat that's so expensive these days, we've got pressure treat right there in the barn for the posts. I could use those as the post to hold up the deck. We'd put in a heavy stringer across the front here, and stringer along the building, and what we're aiming for is to have the deck come right to this level here, and so we put a stringer right at that, just below that level, 1.5 inches down, or whatever it is for our decking, and then put our joists on joist hangers or on a cleat. I like to use a cleat, and bring them out here, and sit right on top of this carrier beam here, come right over to here. I've got it all built in my mind's eye. Wouldn't that be nice? Nice deck outside the living room window, looking out over your garden. Get the rest of this tilled. Yeah, it'd be nice. It would be nice. Even the way it is, I enjoy having these big sliding glass door windows. We kept the one glass there that came out of there. The other one was broke, and the frame was all busted up. But we kept what we could, figuring that we could use it as a hothouse sort of deal. But it takes 2 people to do that. I'd like to get this mowed. Looking at the weather forecast, I'm not sure when that's going to happen. Oh, yeah. The bending over involved in stacking that wood took a little bit out of me. If you'd like to be part of the Fredericktown homestead, if you'd like to live here, if you'd like to homestead here, drop me an email, jbthemilker@gmail.com. I'm pretty good about answering my emails. Hopefully by the time you get here, I'll have that down. All right. Take care. Have a good Sunday. God bless.